Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe.
Let me show you something surprising. You could memorize hundreds of Arabic words, learn basic grammar, even understand simple sentences, and still not be understood. Not because you're wrong, but because your pronunciation is slightly off. Just slightly. And in Arabic, small differences create completely different meanings. One sound can turn a compliment into an insult, a greeting into confusion. So if you've ever felt like, I know what I'm saying, so why don't they understand me? This video is for you. Because today, you're going to learn how to sound clear, confident, and natural from day one. No overwhelm, no complicated theory. Just the essentials that actually matter. Let's begin. First, understand this. Arabic is not harder, it's just different. Your mouth is used to producing sounds from your native language. But Arabic uses parts of the mouth and throat that you may not be used to, especially the back of the throat. So when it feels uncomfortable, that's not failure, that's adaptation. You're building new muscle memory, and that takes time. But once you understand where sounds come from, everything becomes easier. Here's the rule that changes everything. In Arabic, every letter has a consistent sound. Always. Unlike English, where one letter can sound different in different words. In Arabic, what you see is what you say. So if you master the sounds of the letters, you unlock the entire language. That's why we focus here first. One of the biggest differences in Arabic pronunciation is the idea of light and heavy letters. Some letters are light, produced at the front of the mouth. Others are heavy, produced deeper in the throat. For example, the letter S is light. It sounds like a normal S. But so is heavy. It has a deeper, fuller sound. If you say them the same way, native speakers will hear the difference immediately. So here's what you do. When you see a heavy letter, slightly deepen your voice. Use more of your throat, not forcefully, just gently. That one adjustment will instantly improve your clarity. Now, let's talk about the sounds that feel unfamiliar. Arabic has letters that come from the throat, like a, ha, ch, r. At first, these feel strange, because your language may not use them. But here's a simple way to approach them. Don't try to perfect them immediately. Just get close. For example, ha is like a soft, breathy H, but deeper. Ch is like clearing your throat gently. R is similar, but voiced. And a is a controlled throat sound. Hard to describe, but easy to improve with listening and repetition. The key is this. Accuracy comes with exposure, not perfection on day one. Arabic has three main vowels, A, I, U, but each comes in two versions, short and long. For example, A versus A, I versus E, U versus U. And this matters, because length changes meaning. A short sound is quick. A long sound is stretched. Just one extra second can change the word completely. So slow down, listen carefully, and don't rush your vowels. Clarity comes from timing. In Arabic, almost every letter is pronounced. Nothing is silent. So if you skip sounds or blend too quickly, your words become unclear. Take your time. Say each letter, especially at the beginning. Speed comes later, clarity comes first. Think of it like building a foundation. strong and precise. Here's a mistake many learners make. They try to speak too soon without listening enough. But pronunciation is not learned by guessing, it's learned by hearing. So spend time listening. Native speakers, simple words, basic phrases. Repeat what you hear, mimic the rhythm, the tone, the pauses. You're not just learning sounds, you're training your ear. And once your ear improves, your speech follows naturally. Pronunciation is physical. It's not just knowledge, it's muscle movement. So don't just think about the sound, feel it. Where is it coming from? Your lips, your tongue, your throat. Practice slowly, out loud, not silently, because your mouth needs repetition to become comfortable. Many beginners rush. They try to sound fluent too quickly, but speed hides mistakes and makes it harder to improve. So slow down. Speak clearly, even if it feels unnatural, because clarity builds confidence, and confidence leads to fluency, not the other way around. Here's the truth. You don't need perfect pronunciation. You need understandable pronunciation. And that comes from consistency. Practicing a little every day, listening, repeating, adjusting, improving, day by day, not all at once. So don't aim for perfection, aim for progress, because progress compounds. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Arabic pronunciation is not about talent. It's about awareness, where the sound comes from, how long it lasts, how clearly you say it, and the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. At first, it feels unfamiliar. Then, it feels manageable, and eventually, it feels automatic. So start today. Speak slowly, listen carefully, and trust the process. Because from day one, you're already improving. And with time, you won't just speak Arabic, you'll be understood.
That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.